Sweet. Alright. Welcome back to another one. Now, looking at the game, I've noticed that Egypt ate Alexandria. I just left one little province. Which is a little annoying, but even more because at least the majority of our vassals are loyal, but I guess they weren't. Yeah, they're pretty upset there. We have max spending there, so I do want to annex them. So they are Turkish. They are Sunni. Okay. So what's Albania's loyalty? So 100%. Okay. I don't know. So I don't know how much integrating someone's going to piss them off or not. And am I supporting loyalist? Cancel supporting loyalist. I don't know. It's not a concern right now, but it looks like we're gonna have Bulgarian rebels. So I should probably move a stack over there. Seems like we lack control, so I think after this rebellion, if it triggers, when it should, I need to build roads in that direction from our governor. Mark size. There's Bulgaria. We don't need our allies, thank you very much. And did Egypt take? Yeah, Egypt denounce our alliance. I don't know. We'll see if we're gonna backstab them or not. Go there first. Siege it and gain morale. Let's see. In time. Let's see. I'm just trying to get some morale. But they're too fast. too many units over here. So deploy number 6. Oh yeah, this was the Bulgarians. That's Wallachia. We need February 1st. Not a touch. Alright. Somehow they have a lot of money. Revoke course. And yep. So now we're gonna change back. Let's just do area Greek, Bulgarian. Okay. Okay, now where's the area? Change value, migration. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Who's the other one? This one. if that is the case, I'm just going to switch this one then. Okay, lower maintenance. And then I need to build roads from the governor building. And build roads all along where we don't have any. Control over Bulgarian. Down to there. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. Just drag out the roads all the way down here. Well, I'm smart. Totally forgot to bring my mic back over here. Then I did something to kind of mess it up. Alright. And the horizon. Da, 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 da. So, declare war on you guys. Two Sicilies won't join. Lam's gonna join them. And they're pretty weak. Why is that? Is it because of the Mamluks? Target's opinion, like of borders, border distance, low morale. So they would join if they had morale. Or manpower and all. Maybe I should... No, I don't have... I mean, 17 stability is not bad. But we don't have a good CB towards them. So let's upgrade first what we can. So, tannery, paperworks, Spinners Guild. Dye, marketplace. So we could make guns a little bit cheaper. Lowering prices of our army, which is pretty low. I mean, we have our maintenance down for it, but it will make it cheaper. Oh, and I'm also trying to improve relations with Bohemia, see if we can get another alliance, and probably tackle down Hungary. Gain more cores. So there goes Albania. Now Alexandria. Let's just start annexing them. So I'm sure that's just going to take a month. Let's go ahead and get some more light ships over here. I thought I had some light ships going. Yeah, need money. Okay, here's our parliament. I do want to get... we're gonna definitely lose stab. Need to change some laws. Because I need to go humanist and not spiritual. So we can speed up the pop. So... any of these three I need to change. So religious teachings and restrict censorship. So let's go here, let's change law, censorship. Yeah, so we're going there. So let's go to this one. Upsets the clergy, culture influence, innovation, nice, humanist, individualism, liberalism. So I'm sure that's not going to impact us too much with absolutism. Yeah, well, the law's not implemented, so we can't exactly see it, but yeah. And then do we have any privileges? This is going 9 towards humanist. So no, everything's going to humanist now except for these 2 laws. The max we can be is 12. Integration finished. Either we could stabilize country or let's steer the values, go humanist until we hit our max. Siberian are also pissed off. Okay. No good CBs. Who's next? You guys are Turkish down here. So these are two different. Yeah, I don't know why I have two different vassals here. I don't know why I didn't just create the one. I'm gonna give those guys more time to change their culture and whatnot. Next, there's 8 of them. Baba, funny how the Ottomans had all of Egypt and Tunis by late 1500s, and in this game, blobbing them seems hella tedious. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just the control. Well, no, I think it might be different, Baba, because again, you know how I brought this game to 1.1. And we had issues with economy, as we could probably still see when I go to base tax. Yeah, oh yeah. So you see this big dip? That was when I switched over. And then obviously you saw how bad my economy was for quite some time. And then it just skyrocketed. Look at that. So if it wasn't, if this was a Ottoman game with a new patch, I'm sure it would have been different. Who was it? Forgot if it was RNG or someone else said like they had like all of Russia basically and all of Tunis. So I think it's just my game transferring it to 1.1 just wasn't good idea. 701. Because right now, that is more my focus now. Having less vassals and just eating everything up myself. And something I haven't noticed is that Egypt ate Alexandria. Because I guess they were just pissed off at me. So they just made their own thing, you know? They made their own deal. Which is annoying. But it is what it is. Okay. So I'm trying to steer towards humanist so we can convert our pop. And then we trying to rebuild our ships. Mainly our light ships, because those are easily getting destroyed. Then we get our little rebellion. The same rebellion, basically. Which I'm sure they can deal with. On their own. Just saying that the AI doesn't do a lot. Well, I haven't seen exactly what the... Well, I kind of have. I guess Castile's game, they weren't really that blobby, so yeah, I guess. But then again, I guess it's just not developed enough. My status is being threatened. And indeed it is. So let me build some more stacks. So let's get some cavalry, heavy lancers. Now the combination doesn't have anything to do with like variety of like types of cavalry per se, right? Because we just need, for that bonus, you just need a good balance of all three of them. But the mixture of the cavalry itself does not have any effect on it, right? You don't think so? Any particular one we should go with? But it is with infantry. So they all have the same attack. Combat speed. Heavies eat more. And then these guys do even more. Oh, this one? Oh yeah, the Ottoman's a unique one. Oh, the one in the last age. So heavy lancers. Okay, now we're in the lead again. Now, let me check my settings. Do I have everything on low? No, it's actually medium. There's other things that are on low. Texture, mesh. I mean, it's not terrible, but kind of. Okay, so yeah, so we are annexing. Then we still have Siberia. Could just try to build roads to it. May help. Because the majority of it is lack of control. Building some roads might help. Hope I wasn't building from the wrong building. I might have. Yes, Castile fell and became Lutheran. I wonder if they lost the religious war, 'cause I don't remember seeing any kind of religious war. So what's the other religion here? Husi or something like that? So let's see. You guys in a war? Dude. They're like never gonna be a good ally if they're just gonna keep being in a war. Or was this defensive? Oh, this is a, no, this is not a rebellion. Okay, so they're a defender. So, and then France is on the other side. So they used to have an alliance, two Sicilies and France. Sure, I'll help you. Yeah. So Bohemia, we're almost positive. So what does that look like currently? Oh, we're currently at war. Base, border distance. So their trust. So there's no army bonus. Bohemia's not even on here, but they probably have a big army, but just not obviously a great power. Tactics. Okay, I'm not in control of that. Still not Turkish up there. Tana is. Peace. Baba, is there any like any crazy events that happens in the Age of Revolutions?
Just the vassals hating me. Yeah, that's my goal. That is my goal. I mean, they're maxed out on hating me, so I could probably just start annexing as much as I can. So these guys are disloyal. Are they like all disloyal? Okay, they have a rebellion there. Start annexing these guys. Oh, can you? How many do I have left? Wait, there. So 25, including colonies. What would you say is a good number of vassals to have um, before the Age of Revolution? A number where they're usually always loyal. Because I definitely went overboard. Had like 30, 40 vassals, even though they were small. And at some point they just creeped up on me. And they're like, nope, we hate you. F off. We want to keep less than 10, even if they're small, huh? Yeah, I was just too eager to expand. But clearly in this game you should not do that because of control. Oh, these are all turned off, I see. They need balance the game better. Like I said before, you want to stay decentralization all game, except for the end, right? Because the Age of Revolution is where you want to switch to centralization, right? More crown power. You're able to convert much faster or integrate. And go 100% absolutism, which I am currently at. But yeah, mainly trying to go humanist right now so we can get that pop speed to increase. So we're currently upgrading those. Don't have to go centralization. I have done 4 runs till the end. Just make the vessels convert for you. Okay, so you said to have at least 10 or less. Did you mean that before the Age of Revolution? And if so, how many vessels do you have in the Age of Revolution? So I don't think my... Yeah, because we're not... It hasn't been decreasing. So what I do like is at least the estate satisfaction. Yeah, because mainly the main point is on centralization is proximity speed and cram power. Because if you integrate everyone, then there's no point in having subjects. But decentralization, you could obviously still have them. Oh, that's... So 10 is... having 10 vessels is during the Age of Revolution. You want them to have combined less tax, base, and manpower than you, as that is also calculated into the disloyal mechanic. Yeah. And how many vessels do you have before? Because if you go... So do you go to Diplo capacity to see... Because you can see relative power. But is there a way to see their total strength? Or is their relative power the only thing you see? Before that, you can have as many Diplo cap as you have. Yeah, because that's kind of what I was trying to aim for, because I had a lot of Diplo capacity, but they still... I still had too much. They had too much relative power, so they were all disloyal, basically. So that was a struggle to kind of get out of. So I don't know if that's just an Ottoman thing, or if that's other countries will have that problem if you have too high Diplo capacity. Let's get some more heavies. We need about 3K. And are we just... No, they're going back up to 50, okay. Oh, and our max is only 8 now. So let's get out of here, actually. And... go towards naval. Somebody's not married. Okay, let's find you a wife. There we go. It's like two Sicilies is losing their war there. So it's a war these guys down here declared. Looks like they're maybe trying to get that island. So how's Bohemia? Do you like me? Yeah, I don't think we can get an alliance with them. Then there's Lithuania, who dislikes Hungary, but they're too far away as well. They're allied with Kiev. So the rival of Bohemia and Vladimir. Oops. Milan. But you're rivaled with two Sicilies. I'm just going to continue improving relations with Bohemia. See if somehow something changes. I mean, we are pretty strong against my former ally. You're back if you go to a vassal. You can hover over their loyalty and it will tell you what you need to know. So it's just the vassal, not like the overall. Country strength versus all country strength minus 10%. Now let's see the other ones that are disloyal. So the entire game I've always had these guys. They're never loyal. Liberty desire from events. I don't know what events, but sure. Yeah, I don't recall what event that is. Because we and them get events. Well, at some point we'll integrate them. Because we could also support a loyalist. But I was trying to wait, because I was trying to wait for them to convert. For these guys to convert, but could also just integrate Tana. Maybe not. Improve relations. Should make sure that relations are up. Just Tana. Backstab or no backstab? Because their culture is Turkish, which is pretty nice. And the longer we wait, the more they're going to recover from Egypt. Because having them as an ally, we get to, we could have them and Lam are my distraction. Or Egypt's distraction while we just fight them. So that's the only thing I like about having them as an ally. Not because we need them, but because they're a distraction. Around this age for liberty? I should... probably build good amounts of forts. Because that is going to distract them. Says there's 4, but I don't see 4. Class workshop. So I think we're just trying to unlock all the buildings so we can upgrade them. We have no inflation. Oh, Baba, do you know how to unlock the CB right here? Oh wait, no, that was it that one? Because there's some countries that I can't... Oh wait, no, so this is for the title, right? For Diplo. For this, right? So why is there some countries where there's no destroy CB? Yeah, I just, that just connected right as I asked and saw it. But yeah, I'm wondering why some countries I don't have destroy, like a good CB, you know? Because I feel like in this game, this stage of the game, there should be a good, you know, CB to create. So there's a religious war. So like this one, for example, you need to research whatever this is to use the religious war. Destroy is for your rivals. There's exploration and imperialism. I haven't seen imperialism. But, I mean, I guess there's religious war for one. But if you're the same religion. Because exploration, you still get a penalty. Requirements not met. Bursa is not Middle East. But that's just for the new colony. Right, for the West. Because if it's not possible using exploration, what is the point of it being listed here? And there's religious, but that's second admin focus. Is imperialism? How do you unlock that? Is it already unlocked with age, or is that a tech you need to unlock? Because I mean, the stab hit isn't bad. It's going to cost 17, which is not bad. So we have a destroy enemy there. It's a focus you need to take to get a CB as well. Oh, if you focus on the military before the age starts. One of the three has it, so it's could be Diplo. Well, I will see on that once that happens. And for some reason, the banner that tells you you have updates or upgrades you can do has disappeared. Annexing, done. Says there's 5 cannons to upgrade, but I only see 2. Let's go with tannery. Since manpower is kind of going slow, probably gonna have to build some more barracks so we don't have the same situation as last time with Egypt. Just getting some cores, as well as building some roads. Barracks. We don't have money. see. That control's for sure gonna change. So I think we've already built some roads. Let me pause the game. And then we can't because somehow we want to go through the rival's territory, which makes 0 sense. Baba, in the Age of Revolution, do we get more governors? Do we just get one? Are we able to build more than one? 'Cause if you really want to expand, I mean, you're not going to have a lot of control. If we don't get more local governors. So that's one guy there. Oh, nice. You get 4 or 5. Nice. If you go naval, you get 2 naval governors. Oh, from the reforms. Good to know. So we're still waiting for this guy. So we still have 2 more years. We now just got that one. And then Vindin doesn't really look like they're... Okay, now they're finally trying to convert. Finally. So now we just have 1 disloyal. Oh, that was because we enforced something. So we build all we can. Can't even move the game. Lord have mercy. The lag is that bad, I can't even move the game. Alright, let's see. So Egypt. Oh, we already don't have. So 23. Tunis, Morocco, Egypt. And of course, no help from anybody. And Tunis has Sicily has peace with the target. That's annoying. Let's see. Yeah, to Sicily seems a little useless. So we could get our alliance back. And then I guess we can have them join our war. Because even though I want to attack them, they so far, by far, have been the most helpful. For 10 years. We've had them more than 10 years. Apparently we don't have good relations with them. I thought we already checked. It's all the same. I feel like I should just integrate them, but maybe I'll just focus on keeping those and nobody else. So what, 21 vassals left? Okay, there's a parliament. So we need to change religious teachings and or same religion. Education of the masses. Education of the masses. Trade advantage. Mixed literacy. I don't want to go traditionalist. So I guess individual. And our guns are expensive again. Then I think we will spend a little bit more on barracks. Because I think I might go with another stack. So we make 17 when maintenance is up. I think at some point we want to do that. To siege faster. It's a long tick. So yeah, it looks like the Siberian Patriots are going down. Not sure if it's from power of support. Who support? Political power, total political power of culture. Huh. Baba is a trading hub. Well, I'm sure it's good. But should I focus on building those or upgrade the marketplaces first? So we do have a lot of those marketplaces, because we still have marketplaces that still need to be upgraded, and whatever the level 2 is. Upgrade the marketplaces first. And we still have ships, native, charter, send people, marine decay. Population, food consumption. Construction speed. Let's do forge, recruitment law, culture capacity. Promote population, yep. So January. Okay, so now we have all of this integrated, so let me focus on castles. Okay, first of all, delete, nope, not that. I wonder why it's not allowing me to, oh, so we already have one there. Why are we only allowed to build one? Hmm. Okay. Distillery workshop. Upgradable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that control is going to be much different as time goes. So I don't feel like I have this kind of control. Unless I'm wrong. Gonna annex almost. Oh, we have more gold. Nice, we do. Oh, does it have a bailiff? Yes. Okay, we can integrate now, maybe. Nope. They've been our subject for... So I wonder if they lost the rebellion, maybe? And so whatever new government, I don't know. Something clearly happened, because we've had them for a long time. We're still improving relations there. Bendin, we can probably integrate then. They're pretty slow in trying to convert. I guess I will just start the integration. That down here, I mean, we could integrate but still don't know yet if I should or shouldn't. So 8, 19. So Vinden, Chilia. Then we got 3 here. So that's 5, at least in the homeland. And then Tana. 3, 6. So there's 6 left. Now we're second greatest power. Sure. So I guess let's build our next army unit. Build one at a time. Build off of it. Not these guys. There it's where. Oh, yeah, down here. But we don't have the Suez Canal, right? Baba, do you know when that usually gets built? So I would have to take a specific fleet to go around Africa just to go down here if it's not built. Uh, 1859. That's victory territory. Did it? $36. Should we? Jeez. Okay, so more cavalry. So the economy is going down a hair. Oh. We need a Diplo. They like us. The Mamluks likes us. We're gaining a reputation as a nation, respected interest. Da, 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 da. Right. The Navy, so it's only counting the heavy ships. This is reputation. They're not a... They're a tributary. If I declare war on you... So they're a tributary. Man, Two Sicilies, you're just so useless, man. Because if I attack that tributary... Assuming that will dissolve our alliance with our ally, right? Morocco dislikes us. Sure. So I'm gonna mix these guys. Still 2011, 1610. Doesn't look any more balanced, but sure. I think we're maxed out on Bohemia, which I'm sure we can't get no alliance with them. Negative 16. I can only assume that the penalty of distant borders would go away in Revelations, right, Baba? Because in the real world, that's not an issue. Are we even mixed out? Yeah. We need to touch them. Well, if Two Sicilies was not getting into so many wars, we can actually fight Hungary. Oh, now they would. So now we have equal amount of power. Wish they weren't allied with Kyiv. And yeah, Moldova is a... So that would be the same war, basically. Is there someone else that would make the war smaller? No. Bohemia would be in that one. No thanks. France there. So Greenland. What about Greenland? We want to make it smaller, but Two Sicily isn't going to join because it's too far away. So that won't help. Iceland? Nope. Norway, Sweden, Poland. Yeah, not even Poland. Yeah, even with levies being available, that's still not good enough. My only thing is that I just don't want a big war. Well, no, not that. I don't want to be in a war for a long time. Especially with the monthly ticks taking so dang long. But then again, that's basically the rest of the game. Would they join down here? They would. So I think this is our next war. Because I don't think I can get a better CB. Nope. Oops. So basically eat that entire land so we have better access into Tunis. And then probably regain the provinces here that are Turkish. So they don't convert those. And then just continue taking their coastline. Is the plan. So, pretty sure declare war on them. That would bring Yemen, which obviously we don't want. Yeah, I think Tellus would be better. And then bring 2 Sicilies in. Yep. So I guess before any things change, I'm just going to declare the war before 2 Sicilies makes a stupid decision. Then drag everybody down over here. And then we have 82 heavies. You have 50, so let's probably combine these guys. Dude, I just like skipped the song not too long ago. Okay, you have a leader. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's combine these two. Then let's have them focus on Navy. Yemen wants a royal marriage. Thought they hate me. No, they apparently like me. So these guys will be the ones sieging. And I'm going to leave the good general for probably these two. What's going on? Yes, so we can focus on Egypt first, separate piece them out, and then focus on Tellus. Timurids. I feel like you guys have to be rivals with them, right? Yeah, you are. So, nope. So where's my navy? For right now, hunt navy ships. See, why are they subsidized? They're just not making money? And they're still pretty expensive. So how are they not making money? If they're expensive. I don't know. Oh, look at that. How much ships does Two Sicily have? They have 300. 156 heavies, wow. So we'll just go down here. We lost a ship. Those are the light ships. Baba, do you detach the light ships? 'Cause those are like the first ones that always go. So I kind of feel like I should detach them. Whoa! Okay, so now my ally declared rivalry on me. Did they cancel the alliance as well? Yeah. Okay then. So what do I have here? they go? So let's go down here. Merge these guys together. Oh, we lost our general there. Or not. And there's no enemy fleets, so... Pick them up, detach the light ships. I guess for now we will have them repair. Then I guess the king is... Close your mouth, man. I don't know, it looks weird. Cause he's just... I don't know, whatever. Okay, why... We do have some ships over there. Should we... Should we take a stack? And just focus on taking out Morocco's army. Okay, Egypt's over here. Yeah. Finish these two sieges and go take them out. Or this one. Ruler of Lam. Ease attention. I don't know, because I think no matter what, I think Lam is going to side with my former ally. So basically the I don't know, sure, I don't care, get an insult. CB. Be mad. So, Egypt, can you just go to a fort so I can... And then we also... Want to auto garrison. Yeah, so I don't want to fight in the fort. But I also don't want to fight in the hills. Flatland, but it's forest. You are so dumb. Yeah, let's go to the fort. Okay. Okay, you guys go there. You go to the next fort. Not too wise. We can upgrade our country rank to empire. So we got another local governor. Capacity, cabinet seat, +1. Nice. So we're gonna want Diplo. Go there. And I guess I'll make them what? Why can't I make them? Are they already my rival? Or do I rival them? Okay, so we are. So they declared me as a rival. But I haven't declared them as a rival. So why can't I make them a rival? Okay, let's go back over here. Smack 'em. So Egypt has 184k. Then go follow them, maybe. Yeah, so I'll just stay there. Actually, get over here is to reinforce. Lam would join. Sure. Let's upgrade. Hopefully there's not an army here. But also like that they're trying to attack me there. So I think I might actually go down here. See if they're going to try to siege my fort again. Yep, too late. Did we lose it? Oh no. So we won that. But I guess that's... Yeah, okay. We did it. And then we smacked them again. So I guess they must have sieged where our little ship is at. They have 105. So... some of their stacks just there. Do I... I think I'm just gonna help with the siege down here. Or maybe I will detach a unit, tell them to attach to it, and take the big stack out. So I can control their army. And I'm gonna hunt for that 20 stack. Don't you dare run away. Surprise, surprise. Your mother. Your mother dies. We gain war at court. Lose stability. And he gains 4. No, she gains 4. Your wife. Or long live the queen. Or the mother. Or your wife dies. Gain stability. Your mother gains 4 diplo. And then he loses traits. Nope. Your mother dies. Okay, so here's a 30 stack over here. Hopefully they don't... Ships are looking like they're stuttering there. Okay, everything there is good. And they don't really have much of a navy anymore. Nice, nice, nice. Except for this stack over here. Let's upgrade something. Some workshops. You're a mistake, my guy. Absolutism, sure. Mm-hmm. Now the question is, can we catch Egypt's army? Probably not, because they're hiding. Well, maybe with Blam. Bruh. I don't know. I guess I don't exactly want to just continue chasing them if they're just going to keep running away and lose morale. So are we not exactly blocked? Wait, what? Tunis is already out? You wimp. What a wimp. Dude, you suck as a ally. You're 12th in place. You suck. The 7th Army, I don't care. Jeez. But with that, I will have to end this stream right here. I think I'm a little overdue, as I should kind of make my final changes. I think we're good there. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. And Baba, have a good day.